In this vlog, I want to answer the question, how do you get rich? How do you get wealthy? How do you become successful? Because in my recent Instagram Q&A, I got over 20 questions in different permutations of the same question. So today, I will try to answer it to the best of my abilities based on my experience and draw as well from the experience of 3 really respected and successful YouTubers, content creators, and vloggers, Alodia, Erwan, and David Guison. Let's go! Here with Alodia. By the way, quick trivia, we used to play Ragnarok together.
Oh my god! Ragnarok, the old one! Oh my god, not the new one!
Shadow Maidens, di ba?
Aba, wait lang! Shadow Maiden ka ba? Baka all-girl guild kaya yung Shadow Maiden.
I just know the Shadow Maidens. Those are the
Shadow Circle, yeah.
Yeah, Shadow Circle. Oh, anyway, so maybe you can give like some tips to the people who are watching. A lot of the audience that I have are young. So maybe one of the questions they keep asking me is how to become successful. So what can you share with regards to success? Siyempre, yung banyo, nasa tabi na.
Okay, banyo. Ganda ng background. How to be successful? Well, I think Erwan said a lot. Yung be authentic, ganyan, perseverance, promise. Kasi we've been doing this like since forever. But we're not getting...
Ever since I first met you, you were into cosplay already.
See?
As in consistency. As in, that was like, baka ma-reveal ko age years ago.
Huwag niyo i-google. Huwag niyo na i-google. Alam ko, I'm 19.
Oh, 19.
I did the googling for you. Pero, yeah, I mean, I've been still recently cosplaying and it still excites me. Alam mo yun? Yung parang hindi ka napapagod because you really enjoy what you do. Also, gaming. I've been gaming ever since I was born.
So consistency.
To think, I was like, probably my first PlayStation, I was probably 9 or 8 years old, and then now I work with them. That's amazing. I mean, you really wouldn't know. You just keep on doing what you do, and then eventually those people will be per law of attraction.
I think it comes down to perseverance, authenticity, sticking to who you are as a person, and putting it out there. But also what I think is most important is when a lot of people, when they come out of college, they feel like they've learned everything that they have to learn. But you come out of college, you're maybe just a little less dumb than you were before, but at the end of the day, we are all still dumb. And so the most important thing is to just continuously educate yourself. And that's reading, it's going on the internet, it's always starting anew, because I think that's the only way to grow as a person. And eventually, the more you know about the world, the more you know about what's happening out there, the more you can kind of focus those efforts into your industry or into your work, and eventually, hopefully, be successful. And also, I think one problem with our generation is we think success comes in really quickly, and then if by next year I'm not successful, that means I'm a failure. You know, I look to my parents. The dude grinded for 30 years before he was successful, and back then 30 years,
it's nothing.
It's nothing, it's an average. So I think we need to come back to that, to know that it does take years and years and years of work to finally get to where we want to be. But at the end of the day, success is being rich in love.
Talaga, when I was in high school, college, I didn't know what I wanted. Kasi tayo mga millennials, parang we want to do so many things, we want to accomplish so many things na in the end, we end up so confused na hindi natin alam, ano ba talagang passion ko? But then, yun talaga may something talaga sa'yo na magsaspark na parang, oh my gosh, I think I'm really made for this is it. And then, just make the most out of that.
How did you find out?
Tagal, 10 years in the making. I started with blogging, and then from there I realized no one was reading my blog anymore. Parang wala na silang interest magbasa, wala na silang attention span. And then I saw na parang feeling ko YouTube talaga is the way to go kasi it's more personal. So I really saw the different market na with the blog, parang medyo siya madrama, it's really more essay na parang it's something you have to think about. So pag may na-meet ako mga readers, parang mababait sila sa akin, yung parang iba yung effect na as to YouTube, more on parang it reaches a personal level wherein I really gain their trust.
Questions they asking. How do I know if it's for me?
I didn't know it was for me, but I just do it. Pero funny nga kasi sabay kami, me and my sister did cosplay together. But her heart, she knew, was into music talaga.
Yeah,
you know, she's successful in her own field. She has a band, and she already has albums, ganyan-ganyan. So me talaga cosplay kasi you would know na despite getting harsh criticism, you never stop doing it. That's when you know when you love.
That's a really good point.
Kasi parang kahit anong bati ko sibigay sa'yo, parang wala kang pake kasi love mo ginagawa mo and you're not overstepping anyone, you're not hurting anyone. And ayun, and then you realize there are other people like you. Yung mga what do you call that? Outcast. So, ayan.
Kasama-sama na kayo.
Mga samahan ng outcast. All here. So, para X-Men siya ganun. So, yun. I mean, it's just like finding what you love. I mean, you don't have to force it. Try mo lang. Maganda, you try different things and then see what's good for you.
Paano maging mayaman? Ano yan eh. Ako for me, don't share everything you know. And then what you know, try to earn from that. So ako, I really love making presets, mga filters, and then from there, I'm gonna try to sell that. And then since I gained the trust of my followers na mahilig sa fashion, so feeling nila may authority ako in that aspect. So tatry ko gumawa ng maybe a clothing line or collaborate with a fashion line. So there are so many ways for you to earn money. You just have to be creative with it. And ako talaga, now that I'm in my 20s, ang mindset ko talaga, kayod. So para when I'm older, I'm just gonna chill in my rest house. That's the goal.
Parang it reminds me of it's a movie, si Heath Ledger's Joker. Diba, if you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Don't do it for free. Tama ka dyan.
So it's about finding that one thing that you're good at. One of the most important things that I realized in life is that you have to find what Japanese people call your ikigai, your reason to wake up in the morning. And you can find that by finding the intersection of 4 things. You have to find the thing that you are good at. You have to find the thing that you love and enjoy doing. You have to find the thing that pays well. And lastly, you have to find the thing that gives back to the world or that the world needs. If you're able to find that one thing that checks all of those 4 quadrants, then you're good. Because you're going to find something that you are naturally blessed at doing, which means you will always be good at it, or most often be good at it. And when the times get tough, and when you get a lot of criticism, and when you fail, you can actually shrug it off, dust it off your shoulder, dust off yourself, get up and keep going because you believe that it is deeper than just an everyday task. So that for me has always been the secret. Finding that middle point, of all of those 4 things. And if you can find that, you'll be set. I found that most in my career throughout, my entire career. I did online gaming or MMORPGs when I was younger. I joined the gaming industry. When I fell in love with digital, I joined Friendster, which is a digital company. I ended up joining TV5 when I was really interested in content creation, and that was a time where I also put up Unbox.ph. When I was interested in advertising and marketing, I put up my own digital agency, a multi-awarded agency, which eventually sold several years later to a bigger agency. And when I was really interested in technology and telco, I ended up joining, a telco. And when I was super curious about YouTube, that's when I put it up 16, 17 months ago, and look where we are now. So again, guys, you have to find that sweet spot of where you are good at, on that one thing that you love, that thing that can make money, and the thing that the world needs, and you can bless the world in the next generation. And that's actually it for the vlog today. A huge shout out to everybody who was there at Davao for the Smart Vlog Camp that we had over at Ateneo de Davao University. I had such a huge blast. I enjoyed myself immensely. And also, of course, shout out to Erwan, David, and Alodia for being game to do this video. I'll put links down below to their YouTube channels. Guys, make sure that you subscribe to all of them. They are all amazing people. I hope you learned something from today's vlog. I'll be back tomorrow with the usual sneaker, tech, and life content. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure that you follow me on IG, and make sure that you join our Facebook community. That's it for now. Peace. God bless. What's up? Boom. So first one, go.
Grabe, di naman ako ganun ka-addict.
Kaya mo yun, friend.
Kaya ko to. Sino ba ang ganun? Selena?
Oh, I would say Freya, but I know it's wrong. But I'm just saying Freya because of the Viking Norse thing, right? But I know she doesn't have an axe.
Without compromising authenticity.
Okay, so I think when I shoot a video, when I document something, I make sure it's something that I would say to a friend or a family member so that it's authentically me. But then, when you watch my videos, that's just like 30 minutes of my day. That's just not 24 hours. So that's not really...